what was it like to kind of have one of your signature games and kind of get back to a high scoring game and it seemed like especially the lift was pretty needed when you guys were out there.
No, it felt good to see the ball go in. I think that's for everybody, who's kind of in a situation where they hadn't seen the ball go in for a minute, and then when you see it go in, it feels good.
What's the process? I know you talked about it a little bit with your hand, but do you feel any pain now when you're making tough catch, tough shot, like when you're shooting? Obviously, it's not affecting that much.
Take drugs, so it works out.
So it doesn't.
Yeah, I feel that right. Yeah.
Was there a point early on where you were kind of getting more used to it, having to adjust?
Nah, I just think sometimes when adrenaline kicks in and you're out there playing, it doesn't really matter. Again, nobody else cares that it might hurt or whatever, so I try to think that way too.
Joe was saying he thinks you're a very underrated player. That kind of seems to be, Derek was kind of saying the same thing. Do you feel like nights where you're taking 2 or 4 shots, does that, is it just easy? Is it just instinctive at this point to just do what goes towards winning? Is it nice to have opportunities to be a little bit more high usage, like just kind of knowing that you have that in your back pocket?
Yeah, it's always nice to throw them at the rim a little bit more than usual. I think sometimes you get to get into your bag a little bit deeper. But I've been playing in the league for a long time, so I know it's there. But I feel like with this team, we have so much talent, and any given night, anything can happen. So tonight, JB and KP were out, and I got a chance to see the ball go in, and hopefully I can continue to do that.
Is it important, do you think, to get some runs with everybody? Like you guys know what you can do as a group. It's not foreign to you, but there hasn't been many opportunities for you guys to develop with the whole.
I don't think it hurts. Having everybody play together, get into a rhythm that way is definitely something that would benefit us as a team. But this also benefits us too, where guys get a chance like Sam, D. White, Peyton, making 10 threes a game, getting a chance to see the ball go in and play well and play comfortably. I think that helps in the long run as well.
How much are guys sacrificing from night to night?
I think a lot. Again, I think a lot of people on our team, on other teams, would be doing a lot more, quote unquote. So I think on this team, it's really about winning, and it's not about the stats. It's not about at the end of the game how many points you put up. A lot of times it's the little things, and we reward that here.
Just winning a championship with that mindset last year, is that almost like a proof of concept where if you buy in, like we already saw that it works, does that make it easier, you think, kind of just for the group, or it doesn't really change?
I think that I don't think it really changes. I think for the most part we've always tried to do that. I know for most of my career I've always tried to do that, but when you have a team that's talented and you see guys in the prime or right before their prime or whatever, you want to get a chance to show what you have, but those opportunities will come. Sometimes winning or getting a chance to win doesn't come as often, so take advantage of it while you have it.
The first 4 minutes of the game, you had already 10 points. Is that something that you realized in that moment?
No, I didn't know how many points I had, but I know that the shot was going through the net. That's always a good feeling. So my rhythm felt good, I felt bouncy, and my shot felt good.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers.